time to think, time to gather vocabulary, time to gather ideas. So tell them, okay, we are going to talk about holidays, or about your family, or about your likes and dislikes. Give them some minutes. Don't give them much, because if you give them half an hour, they will take the 30 minutes. If you give them 5 minutes, they will do the same. So give them 5 minutes. 5 minutes is okay. You have 5 minutes to think about, oh, my family, what I'm going to say. I'm going to use these adjectives. I'm going to use these structures. I'm going to use this. Now I'm ready. I'm going to say this and that. We cannot ask our students to talk like this. They have to have the vocabulary. They have to have ideas, all right? Give them time, and you will see the difference. While they are talking, okay, fluency should be the goal. So if fluency is the goal, don't interrupt. Let them risk, and then, so while they're talking, just listen to them and try to notice, okay? And after the speaking, there are lots of other activities you can do, all right? And you can correct very nicely. You can correct not the person, but using the whole class or all the students, all right? So please don't ask them to speak like this. Give them time, give them ideas. Okay, how can we maintain motivation? Make learning more stimulating and enjoyable by breaking the monotony. This is life. Okay, life is like this. If we are like this in the classroom, if we are like this like parents, if we are like this in our marriage, it's boring. It's absolutely boring, for God's sake. Okay, so we have to break, we have to change, we have to introduce certain exotic things. Why not? Yeah, we have to vary the learning tasks and other aspects of your teaching as much as you can. Okay, please focus on the motivational flow and not only on the content. Occasionally do the unexpected. You know why? Because the students, they give us names because we do every day the same. So they say, you know the word they use when they call us, even if you are 22, you are a vieja, or you are a viejo. Okay, if you are 22, ahí viene la vieja la campana, if you use the campana every day. Ahí viene la vieja que abre los libros, because you open the books every day. So why don't we change? So, of course, you are not going to, stop being a vieja. You would be a vieja anyway, but a vieja who changes things, all right? Look at this. I'm going to share with you. For instance, if you say, okay, 5 minutes, you can say, okay, you have 5 minutes and you have a look at your watch, or you use these 5 minutes and you can use this. After the 5 minutes, why not? Or you can use this. Why not? Or you can use this. Why not? All right? So every time you do something, okay, use certain tools, okay, to show something unexpected. All right, let's continue. Look at this. Why don't we use cartoons? There are lots of cartoons. I'm going to share one cartoon with you. More fun with Fido. Let's suppose I'm going to teach something. I'm going to drink more water. Look at this. Fido is a dog, as you see there. Fido, look at Fido. What he says, I love cats. Is it true? Do dogs love cats? Okay, can you predict the other slide, the other picture? You have 1 minute. Remember, I'll give you 1 minute. Ready? Okay, let's see. Look at this. Just kidding. Okay? This is unexpected. And if you show the previous picture to the students and ask them to predict, they can say lots of things. Accept them all. There is no correct answer. My answer is this one, which is very nice, okay? And then with that cartoon, I can continue teaching them or them learning likes and dislikes. Dogs love cats, or dogs don't like cats, or they hate cats, all right? And cats don't like dogs. And then I like, I don't like, I love, I hate, I'm keen on, etc., etc. But start with a cartoon, or in the middle, when they are absolutely tired, introduce a cartoon, why not? Now, if we teach the verbs, I mean, it's so incredible. We teach the verbs, we take a book, and at the end of the book, there is a list of verbs here, irregular verbs. We all have this, all right? And some of the students, most of the time, say, become, 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 catch, count, grow, grown, write, written, wrote, and written. I mean, we cannot spend 8 years in school doing this. Why don't we teach verbs in some other ways? For example, show that ahead and ask, what is this for? What's the head for? They can tell you think, they can tell you send messages, they can tell you have headaches, why not? All right, etc., etc. So you have the head and you have all the verbs around the head. Now, and use, if you are adolescent, use terrible pictures. They love it. Okay, adolescents love these pictures. Okay, perhaps adults wouldn't accept this, but an adolescent, I mean, will always remember. So what is the tongue for? Taste, that's a verb, okay? We never use that verb, but with the tongue, we can use that. What are eyes for? Look at, watch, stare. What else? Okay, there are other verbs, okay? So show a part of the body and ask them, okay, to take verbs from the list and link the part of the body with the verb. That's a very nice idea, why not? Now, some other things. Make tasks challenging. They cannot be boring. They cannot be lower our students' standard. We have to aim higher, okay? So every task should be a challenge. Make task content attractive by adapting it to the students' interest, okay? Include humor, include fantasy, include exotic things, include intriguing. And we have to, the task that is in any book, we have to take the task and adapt it to the students' needs, to the students' likes, all right? We cannot, somebody said once, and I think it's good, do not adopt the book, adapt the book. But adapt the book is not rewrite the book. Is, okay, if today I have a Séptimo B, I have to adapt that task to the Séptimo B. And I have Séptimo A tomorrow, and I have to adapt the same task to Séptimo A. Taking into consideration, remember, the external factors like size, age, time of day, time of week, okay? So the adaptation is extremely important. Try to avoid typical exercises in a book is he likes playing tennis. Who is he? Who is she? Why don't we give them a name? Juan likes Maria Cecilia.